You might have your dog's basic needs covered, but are you ready to take the next step in your journey together? That's where Dog Training Lesson 2, Building Trust and Communication, comes in. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to continue this journey with you and your furry friend. And today's lesson is all about laying the groundwork for an even deeper bond. We'll be dropping some serious knowledge bombs on positive reinforcement, clear communication, and how to build that unshakable trust with your dog. It's like a masterclass for dog lovers who want to take their bond to the next level. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn how to become the ultimate dog whisperer. Don't forget to hit that like button so you never miss out on future lessons. Now, let's dive into it. Let's start by talking about using positive reinforcement. This is where you reward your dog for doing something you want them to do. It could be as simple as giving them a treat when they come, when you call them, or praising them when they sit on command. The key here is to be consistent and give the reward immediately after your dog does the desired behavior. Take a look at this adorable golden retriever puppy. When the owner asks for a high five and the puppy lifts his paw, he gets a yummy reward. That positive reinforcement makes the puppy more likely to repeat that behavior next time. But it's not just about the reward itself, it's also about the bond you're building with your dog. When you reward your dog, you're showing them that you approve of their behavior, and that makes them feel good. It's like giving them a little pat on the back and saying, "Good job. But don't worry, we've got more than just treats up our sleeves." Positive reinforcement can also be in the form of praise or petting. Whatever you choose to use, make sure it's something your dog enjoys. Next up, let's talk about being clear and consistent with your dog. If you want to build trust with your dog, it's important to be clear and consistent with your communication. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability, so it's important to use the same words and hand signals for different behaviors. For example, if you want to teach your dog to sit, say the word "sit" and give a hand signal at the same time. Then reward your dog when they sit down. With a little practice, your dog will be sitting on command in no time. Being clear and consistent also means being calm and patient with your dog. Dogs can sense when you're getting frustrated, so it's important to stay positive and encouraging. With clear and consistent communication, your dog will feel safe and secure, which is essential for building trust. Watch this border collie doing a trick. The owner gives a clear command and the dog follows through. Clear communication is key to a strong connection with your dog. Speaking of connection, have you ever noticed how much your dog's body language can tell you about how they're feeling? By understanding canine body language, you can better understand your furry friend and build a stronger bond with them. For example, if your dog's tail is wagging, they're probably feeling happy and excited. But if their tail is tucked between their legs, they may be feeling scared or submissive. Knowing these cues can help you better interpret what your dog is trying to tell you, making your relationship even stronger. So keep an eye on your dog's body language and use it to deepen your connection with them. But body language isn't just about reading your dog's emotions. It's also an important way for you to communicate with your dog. By paying attention to your own body language, you can make sure you're sending the right signals to your furry friend. For example, if you approach your dog in a calm and relaxed manner, they'll likely feel comfortable and happy to see you. But if you come at them in a loud and aggressive way, they may feel threatened and try to avoid you. So be mindful of your own body language and make sure you're projecting the right vibes to your dog. Remember, clear and consistent communication is key to building trust with your dog. And body language is an important part of that communication. So pay attention to both your dog's body language and your own to make sure you're building a strong, trusting relationship. If you want to keep learning about dog training, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And remember, positive reinforcement, clear communication, and patience are key to building a strong bond with your furry friend. Now let's move on to the next tip. Building trust takes time and patience, but the results are definitely worth it. Start by getting your dog used to being handled by you and ask your vet or professional dog trainer for guidance. You can also try enrolling in a puppy kindergarten class to help your dog socialize and learn basic obedience commands. Remember, building trust with your dog takes time and patience, but the results are definitely worth it. A dog that trusts you is more likely to be well-behaved and responsive to your commands. So it's important to put in the work early on. Start by getting your dog used to being handled by you and ask your vet or a professional dog trainer for guidance. You can also try enrolling in a puppy kindergarten class to help your dog socialize and learn basic obedience commands. Being patient doesn't mean giving up on correcting bad behavior. In fact, it's quite the opposite. By being patient, you'll be able to identify the underlying cause of the behavior and address it in a way that is effective and humane. For example, if your dog is barking excessively, don't just punish them for it. Take the time to figure out why they're barking and address that issue. It could be that they're bored, anxious, or territorial. Once you know the cause of the problem, you can work on addressing it through positive reinforcement, redirection, or other behavior modification techniques. Being patient with your dog also means not giving up on them when they make mistakes. All dogs make mistakes, and it's how you respond to those mistakes that makes all the difference. Instead of getting angry or frustrated, take a deep breath and calmly correct your dog. Remember, they're still learning, and they're relying on you to guide them. With patience and understanding, you'll be able to help your dog overcome their mistakes and become a well-adjusted, happy dog. Another important aspect of practicing patience with your dog is to avoid getting too worked up during training sessions. Dogs can pick up on your energy, so if you are feeling stressed or anxious, they'll feel it too. This can make it difficult for them to focus and learn. So instead, take a few deep breaths and try to remain calm and relaxed. This will help your dog feel more at ease and make the training session more productive. Practicing patience with your dog is essential for building a strong bond and helping them become well-behaved, happy dogs. Remember, it takes time and effort, but the results are definitely worth it. Now let's move on to the next tip. Keep your training sessions short and fun. Dogs have short attention spans, so it's important to keep your training sessions short and sweet. Aim for sessions of no more than 10 to 15 minutes at a time, and make sure to end the session on a positive note. This will help your dog stay engaged and motivated during the training session. To keep your dog engaged during training, make sure to keep the sessions fun and rewarding. Use plenty of positive reinforcement, such as treats, praise, or toys to reward your dog for good behavior. This will help them associate training with positive experiences and make them more likely to participate. Watch this adorable puppy in training. The owner keeps the session short and fun, and the puppy is engaged and motivated. Short, fun training sessions are the key to success with your furry friend. As you can see, each of these tips is like a building block in creating a solid foundation for your dog training journey. They all work together to create a positive and trusting relationship with your dog, which is the key to success in dog training. So keep practicing these tips, and you'll be amazed at how much progress your dog will make. And remember, every dog is different and may require a different approach. So be patient and keep trying new things until you find what works best for your furry friend. We're so glad you've joined us for dog training lesson number 2. Building trust and communication with your dog is essential for a happy and fulfilling relationship. By using positive reinforcement, being clear and consistent, building trust, practicing patience, and keeping training sessions short and fun, you'll be well on your way to becoming a dog whisperer. So go forth, brave dog lover, and conquer the world with your furry friend by your side. We'll see you next time for more dog training adventures. Until then, keep being awesome and keep being a dog lover.